Gong-hee kicks Dang-soo out of her family's house. Dang-soo returns to meet Kyung-sol and asks him to find a place to rent. Kyung-sol knows the main family needs extra money, so he directs Dang-soo to the rooftop room of their house. Kyung-sol also persuades Gong-hee to accept Dang-soo by telling her that he is an unfortunate man who was abandoned by his mother and father. Kyung-sol tells Gong-hee that Dang-soo lived with his relatives who were mean to him and even changed his name from Gon to Dang-soo. Gong-hee remembers her childhood friend Gon and goes into Dang-soo's room to confirm his identity. Dang-soo finds it difficult to accept that the woman who beat him was his childhood friend, but he accepts the truth. Myung-ja feels sorry for Dang-soo and allows him to stay at her house. She always prepares the best food for him. Kyung-bok cannot believe that Dang-soo lives a miserable life because he met Dang-soo and Kyung-sol in the United States. Dang-soo looks neat and clean, unlike someone who has lived a difficult life. To prevent Kyung-bok from being suspicious, Dang-soo says he was adopted by a family who sent him to the United States. He claims his new family was as cruel as his relatives, so he has no place to go. Gong-bu and Kyung-tae come home. Kyung-tae is shocked to find out that Dang-soo is gone. He tells Myung-ja to expel Dang-soo because he is a man and cannot be a roommate for Gong-hee, who is a woman. Myung-ja thinks Kyung-tae's reason is unreasonable and refuses to expel Dang-soo. Myung-ja monologues about how she cannot understand Kyung-tae. She does not understand why he resigned from his job as a detective after their family moved to Seoul. She cannot figure out why he does not earn any money for their family. Gong-hee tells Dang-soo that she is a designer because she does not want to be ridiculed by him. At the end of the episode, Kyung-tae has a nightmare about the death of Dang-soo's father. Preview next episode. Gong-hee, determined to maintain order in her home, writes down a set of rules for Dang-soo, her new roommate. However, Dang-soo finds himself on the receiving end of Gong-hee's playful teasing, which he eventually calls out, telling her to stop crossing the line. Meanwhile, Dang-soo begins his new job at Jay's Fashion, landing on the same theme as Gong-hee. The twist? Gong-hee has been pretending to be a designer, but she's actually just an intern. Dang-soo, now aware of the truth, can't resist teasing her about it. This playful banter catches the attention of Min-ki, who curiously asks if they know each other. Adding the comedic chaos, Gong-bu continues to drive Hongdan crazy with his antics, pushing Hongdan to the point of wanting to eliminate him. Finally, we see Myung-ja, Kyung-bok, and Audrey preparing for an unexpected adventure, a poetry class. That's the preview. Thank you for watching my video.